One of the best shows I ever saw was a German band, a noise. I guess you'd think of them as industrial noise. How do you pronounce it? Einstürzende Neubauten?
Yeah.
And it was in Seattle, and it was at the Myrtle Edwards Park, which is this park that's right on the Puget
That's an
Sound.
infamous show in Seattle history too, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's one of the ones.
And I don't know how they actually were able to be allowed to play there, but this is a park where it was mostly like sort of young professional Seattle people, and young couples wearing Gore-Tex and carrying clipboards, going to walk their dogs, and then this very small sort of music art scene crowd that came because they knew who they were, and the backdrop was the Olympic Mountains behind them and the Puget Sound and the sun kind of going to set behind the mountains, and then this little janky stage that was built in the park for them to play, and they came out to start playing, and they looked pretty freaky, especially for a Seattle park, and they had some electricity technical issue, and so they went to start playing, and the sound crapped out. And I remember all of these like young couples kind of pointing and laughing at them and making fun of them, and then all of a sudden they got everything right and started to play, and everyone's jaw just dropped, and you had this like really insane, concise, rhythmic, industrial music happening, but everything was organic. They weren't using samples or keyboards or anything. They were just like beating things, and it was incredible. And um, the sun set behind them where you couldn't see them anymore. They were just silhouettes. And then they set the stage on fire with these oily rags, and black smoke started just kind of filling up the sky with the mountains behind it. And then people freaking out that it was going to burn down. I got this real sense of you don't know what's going to happen.
Danger.
It's primal. There's danger. You've never seen anything like it before. You that's something that I would hold up and say, like, God, if all rock shows could be like that, that would be great.